All right, man. Omah, bro. Welcome to SiriusXM Pandora Now, bro.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, first off, I kind of want to like ask this question. It's like a little bit of an opener question. It's an opportunity to just kind of tell me like who you are, what you feel about yourself. So it's just like I'm gonna say like Omah is, and then you can just kind of say like how you feel about yourself or where you feel like you are right here in this current phase in time. You know what I'm saying? So,
Cool.
like for the
So,
people to know, like Omah is.
um, Omale is Omale is close to perfect.
Hmm.
Um, um, I am Omale, and honestly, I don't know how to describe perfection, and I don't know how to describe myself enough. So, I feel like the best description I can give myself is, because I'm not perfect, of course, but the best description I can give myself is Omale is close to perfect in every way you can think about me. I'm close to perfect.
Word.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I can respect that a lot. Definitely one of the mottos that I came up with during football and everything like that was chase perfection. So
Hmm.
it's just like you're always striving for that,
Mm.
that mark. But we
Yeah.
can't. We're human, so we really can't do that at the end of the
Mhm.
day.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, why do you like for that to be your initial answer? Like, why do you feel that way about yourself?
I feel that way about myself because I feel like I'm just constantly in that chase to do everything the best way that I can. Um, the best way possible, the best way that it can be done in this current time. So, I mean, that to me seemed like, um, of course, that is striving for perfection. So, and a lot of times I feel like I've achieved and executed my ideas in such ways that I have gone back a couple times and they feel like I actually captured the moment very well.
Yeah,
And in almost literally everything that I do, I just try to be try to be very good at it, try to be as close as perfect as possible.
hmm,
So I mean, I feel like every human on earth should have a bit of that in them. And I believe that if we all think like that, at least the world around us can be better,
for
can be
sure.
good, So um and to me that also feels like closest to God as possible. So yeah.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. I appreciate that answer. I received that wholeheartedly, and then also, it kind of speaks to your vibe. You got a chill vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, and it seems like
Sometimes I have a chill vibe sometimes. Not all
sometimes.
the time. You need to see me at the party.
Of course, at the party we're gonna be turned up, but I mean, I guess overall your mentality, I see kind of like how you've taken on the success and everything that you've done, like across the waters, but also on stateside. Like I see the humbleness within it, and
Mm.
also being able to recognize that you still got to put in the work every single day.
Mm, of
You
course.
feel me?
No, of course.
You've had pretty much like a year full of sold out shows right so far. So like
Mm.
how has that been like as far as like touring, touching these places like the Amazon City performance and stuff like that?
Touring has been. I just I just get to learn every time.
Hmm.
I just get to learn every time. Um, um, I used to tour to make money. I used to tour to make money. I used to tour to um just just tour. But as time goes by, I I grow up. I learn,
Hmm.
and touring has now become my stage has now become the place where I get to live the most. You feel me? I've just grown to love the stage so much, and now touring has now become a time where I get to communicate my personality
Hmm.
to my audience as much as possible. Um, I feel like as much as I live out here, I also like live a lot in my head,
Hmm.
and the stage is one place where I am living
Everything.
that moment that's in my head, I'm literally living it on stage. So yeah, touring has just become something very special to me. And
Word.
it's not about the sold out shows anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's just now about me being able to express myself as much as possible and to execute my ideas
Word.
as perfect as possible. So yeah, it's been an amazing experience. My last tour, um, yeah, I'll be doing a Boy Alone tour, World Tour 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, more of that, more of continue telling the story and expressing my art as perfect as possible.
Right. That's dope, man. It seems like you're taking these tours, you're being able to like, leave yourself right there on the stage. But
Hmm.
is there a moment that you probably connected to more personally while you were on tour? Like maybe it was something that was going on before you got on stage or while you were there in the moment with your fans. Like, which was there anything that kind of stuck out the most to you?
There's always very impressive moments. There's a lot of them
Mm-hmm.
where it's like it's not like anything sticks out, but yeah, I just enjoy to be leaving all the ideas in my head right in the front of the people that connect with me. You feel me?
Word.
Those are like my family. For somebody to want to come and see you, it's like pay work 5 days and take a little of that money to pay to come and watch you. It's like they really
Yeah.
there's a connection. So for me to stand on that stage in front of all those people and just like live the life that I always live in my head, like right in front of them,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that is always something I am always looking forward to seeing. So yeah, that is a very special moment for me.
For sure.
That's a very special thing to me.
So tell me, were you on tour when you made the track Moving or?
Yeah, I literally have been making every record on tour.
Hmm.
So I've been touring from like 2022
Mm-hmm.
till now. It's like still on tour. But like right now I'm taking a break.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking a break until the Boy Alone 2025 tour.
Correct.
So yeah, I've made every record on tour. Holy Ghost, Moving, everything has been on tour.
That's what's up. So what was more so the inspiration behind Moving?
Uh, there's so many things that contributed to me making the song. Um, so many elements, so many parts. One of those is me being a nomad,
Mm-hmm.
just moving and literally not spending 1 week in a place or 2 weeks. Like, I can't remember last time I spent a lot of time in a place where I begin to feel like this is my home.
Word.
You feel me? Yeah. So like, I just been moving and learning different cultures, learning different styles of living, understanding different type of people. So um, that was one part of the idea behind moving, and also um, moving was also inspired by the fact that as a Nigerian, as having a Nigerian passport is
Mm-hmm.
really difficult. It's very difficult having a Nigerian passport, especially right now. Right now,
Really?
it's getting even worse.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm just seeing the difficulty every time I travel of how much the normal Nigerians suffer having that Nigerian passport.
Why is it so difficult for you to?
Now, the Nigerian passport, you literally need visa to go everywhere in the world.
Mm.
Literally everywhere. Maybe not Ghana,
Yeah.
maybe not Kenya, but like every other place you can think of, you need a visa. And to the normal people, getting a visa is like, it's not an easy thing.
Yeah.
I also just feel like the Nigerian passport ranking is way, way too low, where it's like, there's less value. Just like
Mm.
people see you with a Nigerian passport at immigration and they just like, you'll come this way. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just very hard for the normal Nigerian people that has that travel. So yeah, moving was also inspired by that. I mean, there's a lot of parts, like I said, there's a lot of
Mhm.
parts about the inspiration behind moving. So Yeah, I can just go on and on. You
Yeah,
know, it's self-explanatory, moving. There's a lot of elements behind that title.
I get it. I
Yeah.
get it for sure. So just to kind of break into it, like you said, when you're on stage, you're leaving the things that are pretty much like trapped in your mind out
Mm.
there for the people.
Mm-hmm.
I got wind that the mixtape or the album that you're working on is called Clarity of Mind, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like, can you just tell me like what is well, obviously it's Clarity of Mind is the concept behind the project, but what should we expect from this album itself, and then anything else?
Clarity of mind. Clarity of mind. It's going to be one of the greatest Afrobeats album of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm definitely taking my time to put it together. It's just a phase in my life right now where I feel like I am able to live freely.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have freedom, you know. Um, Also, like I was stuck with in a lot of contracts
Mm.
that I just started getting out of
Really?
gradually, and I'm just now more in a place where I have a lot of freedom to express, even with my art, even with my life.
Mm-hmm.
So clarity of mind is freedom. Freedom is power. Feel me? I feel like everybody need a bit of that in their life. So yeah, I'm making the album
For sure.
with this state of mind.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think the people gonna love it, man.
Of course, they will always love anything from me.
For sure, for sure. That's all the way the truth. All right, man. So I do kind of just want to wrap it up on this question. You being an artist from Africa, I'm pretty sure that you've experienced, R&B, hip hop, pop music, all kind of music from like any diaspora coming through your country. So I would like to ask, like, maybe, well, two questions. Who were one your biggest musical influences, and then two, like, what does like the community mean to you in this entire sense?
Um, when you say the community, what community are you talking
The
about?
music community, because
The
I don't want to
music
just put it in
community.
a box, because we all kind of like
Yeah, I feel
coexist.
you.
You
I
feel
feel
me?
you. I feel you. Some of my biggest inspirations have been from time. It's been a lot of hip hop. There's been a lot of high life.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, I didn't really listen to Fela Kuti growing up. I didn't listen to Fela Kuti that much.
Yeah.
I mean, my parents will always play a bit of this and that of him, but like it was a lot of high life in my home. Um, so my influence has been high life, my and hip hop, of course, Tupac,
Mm.
and then coming to the recent times, Drake,
Mm.
Kendrick Lamar. Um, when you talk about pop, I'm still with Michael Jackson, like till today.
I've been singing Michael Jackson
Yeah,
songs
I'm
for
still
like
with
the
Michael
past 2
Jackson till
weeks.
today. Like I still take a lot from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, I feel like when I look at Michael Jackson, I just see art. I don't see an artist. I don't see a person.
Mm-hmm.
I just see him very close to perfect when it comes to art. Not the person, just the art.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I still take a lot from him. Yeah, I take a lot from Michael Jackson, and yeah, I can go on and on for like forever.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of influence with my music, and also the community, the music community in general. I really don't know, because I feel like I don't have so much. I don't have so many friends. I'm not so connected when
Yeah.
it comes to the music scene. But yeah, the few people I have around me, and I can talk about the Afro community, the Afrobeat community. I can't talk about any other community. The
Yeah.
Afrobeat community to me is like, that's what is in my head when I make music. Is the people, is where I grew up. Yeah, it's always there in my mind. It's always there. It's always the thing that the art comes from. Just having the community stuck in your head. It's just like, it's where every idea comes out from.
Yeah.
So yeah, it means a lot to me.
For sure.
I hope I answered your question.
No, you did. You did for sure. Definitely, man.
Cool.
But I think, like I said, everything that you've been doing as of late is great. It's great to see you stateside, bro. Would definitely love to see you more stateside, and anything that you got going on, especially down here in the Atlanta phase. We're always here for you. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Thank you, man.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. I hope I find some good Nigerian food out here, cause I see that I've been struggling in LA finding food.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm
I
pretty
see there's a lot of
Yeah.
but I haven't been able to find one yet. I hope I do before I leave.
I think you'll be able to find some.
Where you
out
from?
here. I'm from North Carolina, but
North
I've been down here probably about good three, almost 4 years now. I would say like somewhere around Buford Highway is probably where you'll find some of the best like African, Nigerian,
Okay, cool,
Ethiopian food.
cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Yes, sir. But hey, man, we're gonna wrap it up like that, bro. Omalay, I really appreciate your time. Like I said, anytime you're down here in the A, bro, come holla at us. It's always love, brother.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for being patient with me. Sorry for coming this late. Thank you guys for having me.
No problem.